My name is Robert Hamler,
And I'm Brandon Ray.
and today we're going to be presenting Diageo. Diageo is a beverage company that sells alcohol and wine.
They are a global leader in distribution.
All right, Diageo's background. Diageo first started in the beverage and food industry. They owned Burger King and Pillsbury before they sold them to focus mainly on drink sales. They are currently worth $81 billion. They're originally based out of the UK. Their biggest seller is North America, with almost 40% of their total profits coming from there. And they honor the success of Arthur Guinness, Pyotr Smirnoff, and Charles Tonkeray because of their success. This is the reason that the business is successful today.
Some history on Diageo. Again, they are a multinational beverage alcohol company. The two companies, Guinness Brewery and Grand Metropolitan, merged together to form Diageo in 1997. Anthony Greener and Philip Yeh, executives from Guinness Brewery, along with George Bull and John McGrath, executives from Grand Metropolitan, introduced the idea and basically made the business create. Diageo began trading its shares on the London Stock Exchange on December 17, 1997. The first executive chairman position was held by Anthony Greener. They were the largest distiller until 2017, until a company based out of China surpassed them.
All right, Diageo's operations. As we said, they're a multinational alcohol company. Their very most famous names of their alcohols are Crown Royale, Syrah, Guinness, Windsor, and etc. They operate in over 180 countries across 5 regions: North America, Europe, Asia Pacific, Africa, and Latin America. They produce their brand at over 150 sites in the world. Their goal is to be one of the best performing, most trusted, and respected consumer product companies in the world.
Diageo in relation to COVID-19. Initially, sales went up because customers thought alcohol might help fight COVID, but overall sales eventually decreased due to the CDC saying that alcohol does not protect against COVID-19. This drop in sales has also come from bars being closed, and there are a lot less gatherings going on. So that lowers the overall purchase of alcohol as well. Diageo reported a loss of $11.8 billion for the year, and operating profit decreased 47%. They canceled a lot of future operations to help give back to local bars, especially in Ireland. They canceled these operations to help out financially on getting keeping businesses going and any repairs needed due from effects of COVID-19.
All right, DI operations and cross cultural challenges. This brand has had much trouble when it comes to marketing products. This includes bribery, sexual commercials, and male superiority. They've sort of tried to appeal more to the male standard and tried to get them with brief nudity in commercials and also bribing government officials, trying to get information out of them and also to help get them on their side when it comes to tax changes so they can make more off their alcohol. They sell their products at different prices across the world. So the taxes play a big role in how much money they make depending on an area. The changes you can see lately that they've been having to try to better the company is they hire people of all races. and they also have had a large amount of women hired, but also running large operations in the company. This goes to like marketing positions and also when it comes to managing specific brands in the company. They have also been giving back in the COVID-19 crisis, as we stated before. They've been giving back to bars and making sure that they're all taken care of and that they don't have to shut down. They have also come out with the Drink Responsibly campaign a couple years ago that lets people know that, of course, they want you to buy their product, but they want you to drink and buy it responsibly.
Management structure of Diageo. According to the culture map, England falls to the left of the leading scale, so this makes Diageo not very hierarchical. They are more egalitarian, which is defined by low power distance and a flat organizational structure. This basically means every member has fairly equal input on decisions and ideas. They think that all opinions matter. England also falls just to the left of the deciding scale, making Diageo a more consensual business. So they are not a top down corporation, they're more consensual, and this reflects the low power distance. They are about 3/4 to the left side of the trusting scale, which makes them more of a task based business. They aren't too worried about outside of work gatherings. They are focused on getting the job done. Quality of work defines how well an employee is trusted at Diageo.
All right, in their present day operations, the company is still one of the most trusted companies in the world. They face many challenges, especially due to COVID-19, which makes whatever like their previous challenges much harder. But they have been taking the right steps to kind of like fix this and also help their image. As I said, they cut spending on some of their future plans, not only because of COVID, but to I kind of you could say help out and just make sure that their community is taken care of. They also have, I guess, like a link on their website, so other bars that they might not know of, or you could say that actually need assistance still, they can apply for assistance through their website. And they honestly seem to be trying to get back right in the public's eyes and make their name known along with their brands. And this was our work site. All right, so that was Diageo, the alcohol beverage company. As we said before, they've been trying really hard to get their name right, their image right, and honestly, they've made some mistakes. But as far as I can see right now, they're taking the good actions to kind of prepare for a better future and get their sales back to where they were before.
And as stated, they're a very task oriented business. They just want to come in and get the job done and make sure their productions are getting done right. And they strive to be a very trustworthy business, and they want to be very respected by their companies, by their customers, and that's a big reason why they're a global leader in distribution. That's Diageo.